Hey folks, Adam here. And as it turns out, ByteDance's product, Dreamina, has just launched a new model, Dreamina Seedance 2.0. So in today's video, we're going to check it out. We're going to go through it. We're going to evaluate it, help you decide if it's the right item for you, and we're going to kick it off, and we're going to tell you all about it. So folks, the new model is called the Dreamina Seedance 2.0, and it is the hottest new AI video generation platform to hit the market. It is really fantastic. So AI video generation has been advancing at an incredible pace over the last year. What started off as short, often awkward clips has evolved into technology capable of producing surprisingly realistic scenes, cinematic camera movements, and even consistent characters across multiple shots. Dreamina Seedance 2.0 is the latest tool in advancing that to the next stage. At its core, Seedance 2.0 is an AI-powered video generator that allows you to create videos, text prompts, images, and other reference materials. Instead of spending hours filming and editing and producing content, creators can simply describe what they want to see and let the AI generate the footage for them. So yeah, folks, it doesn't matter if you're creating content for social media, maybe your YouTube platform, maybe you're doing advertisements or other forms of media, this is going to speed up the process. In this case, we took a picture of a velociraptor, we typed in the prompt, and it's going to go ahead and create the video for us. What I really like about that is that it allows us to keep consistent characters throughout our video, and it's creating longer and longer, very impressive clips. One of the first things I noticed while testing Dreamina Seedance 2.0 was the quality of motion. Historically, AI video generation has struggled with realistic movement. Characters might walk unnaturally, their hands may be distorted, objects could float around the scene. But with Dreamina Seedance 2.0, it does a much better job of maintaining smooth flow, believable motion. Camera movements feel more cinematic, and the subjects seem to stay consistent throughout the entire clip. Another area that Dreamina Seedance 2.0 seems to exceed the competition is with character consistency. In other AI platforms, maybe a person looks different in each scene, it's hard to track. In this, it goes ahead and it carries those characters from scene to scene without recreating different characters looking differently. I know sometimes when I've tried to add myself or a friend into a scene, it was like that character looked different in each scene and it just didn't match up. But this does a great job with that consistency, and that means a lot when trying to develop better and better videos. I think my buddy Jason, who's a scientist at a major research lab, he called it AI drift. Some platforms, with each scene, the character changes just a little bit. So from the first scene to the last scene, you can hardly recognize the character. And this minimizes that, again, keeping your characters looking consistent. So yeah, for me, I think the consistency in the facial features and even in the clothing, that really makes for a better ability to storytell. So again, if I'm making some hour-long video, and I want to make sure I kind of look the same at the beginning and the middle and the end, this allows those facial features, the clothing, everything to kind of stay consistent. Doesn't matter if you're dealing in your dinosaur story, like we have above, or if we're working in a platform in regards to an advertisement or an image, this is working consistently for us. So it's a very cool platform here. You can explore a lot of different options. In this case, we're transforming a still image of Velociraptor into a realistic cinematic wildlife scene. The Velociraptor comes to life, springing naturally in its prehistoric habitat with fluid lifelike movement, etc. We've kind of described this 8-second 4K scene, and then we can go ahead and have it make that for us. We can adjust it accordingly, whether that's 21 by 9, 16 by 9, we can have the aspect ratio, the resolution, whatever we want, the references, the platform, just a lot of fun stuff here, whether we want an AI agent, image, video, avatar, etc. And we can have that make it for us. They've just done a really cool job here. I also want to show you this little section here called Trends. Now with Trends, this will show you the latest trends in generation. So to click one as an example, this is modern and minimalist logo design, etc., etc., and it shows you the prompts that were used to create that. So when you explore your trends, this can really give you some great ideas. Let's move a little bit over here. A massive ring-shaped habitat floating in deep space, structure fusing sleek metal and glowing circularity. So you have everything you need, and it's kind of helping you become a better creator by showing you the latest trends in prompting and design. We can even check out some of the AI shorts that are within the platform as well. Let me mute that. But yeah, how cool is this? There's so many cool designs here, so many cool elements here. This looks truly stunning. One feature I found particularly interesting is the platform's ability to create cinematic scenes. We're seeing AI movement beyond simple animations into content that resembles professionally produced footage. Dynamic camera angles, depth, lighting effects, environmental details becoming increasingly impressive. While it's not replacing Hollywood's productions anytime soon, the quality is often good enough for social media, promotional content, content development, and creative projects. For content creators and potential applications, this is absolutely huge. Imagine generating B-roll footage for YouTube, creating visual concepts for a product launch, or producing social media clips, building marketing assets, and not having to use expensive equipment and large production teams. Of course, tools like Dreamina Seedance 2.0 are helping to lower the barrier of entry for high-quality video production. And of course, AI video generation isn't perfect. There are times where prompts require multiple attempts to get exactly what you're looking for. Occasionally, you'll see minor visual inconsistencies or scenes that don't match up perfectly with your instructions. Like most AI tools, there's definitely a learning curve when it comes to writing effective prompts. So personally, I've been asking AI to give me suggestions for prompts to use. That way I can kind of get better with the line of thinking it takes to create cool videos. One of the things I've been doing kind of in my personal life is having AI generate videos and making cool backgrounds and screensavers that I use behind me in a lot of our YouTube videos. It's fun for me to kind of design a cool looking apartment, maybe a Detroit Pistons logo, or whatever project I'm working on, and have AI create those very cool screensavers that you're seeing in the background of many of our videos. So don't get me wrong, there's definitely a learning curve when it comes to creating the appropriate prompts to make AI work for you, but it's a whole lot of fun. I find this a relaxing way to create new and creative video content, and I think you will as well. So let me go over a couple of the things that I very much like about this platform. First off, it's very fast. Some platforms you seem to be taking 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes to create a video clip. This is faster than a lot of the competition. It also does a better job of following your prompts, and like I said, that feature drift, the character drift where somebody looks different throughout the video, that's been very well limited with this platform. So it's easy to use, it's easy to access, and the price is right. That makes me very happy. That said, the overall experience is impressive. The speed, the visual quality, the creative flexibility makes Dreamina Seedance 2.0 one of the more capable AI video generators that I've tested recently. For creators who want to experiment with AI-powered video production, it's an exciting platform that demonstrates just how quickly this technology is evolving. So again, folks, this is perfect for you content creators and people who want to make consistent, fun videos without the expense of a big production team. Think about this. You can make very fun videos, Marvel-style videos. You can make action hero super movies, maybe Jurassic Park-style movies, and it just takes a few prompts to have it start generating cool content for you. Overall, Dreamina Seedance 2.0 delivers impressive results and gives you a glimpse into the future of content creation. AI-generated video continues to improve at an incredible pace, and it makes things look professional, more accessible, and boy, I really do like it. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you use this opportunity to go ahead and sign up We're going to put all the information in the description below. If you do enjoy our content, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Go ahead and throw us a like. We do appreciate that. And leave us a comment about what you're using AI video generation for, or what you think you'll be using it for. All right, folks. My name is Adam. We're talking about the best products in all the land, and this one is an absolute winner. Thanks for joining us. You know we love and appreciate you, but it's time to get to shopping. Goodbye, folks. Adios, amigos. Later, dudes. Goodbye.